Good morning. Welcome to another week for this MumStrong live class. Thank you for joining me again. Hope you're all feeling well. Hope you've had a good week, enjoying some of this sunny weather. Feels like a bit of a better week this week, the sunshine, and just settling into another round of staying at home, getting stuff done. All right. We're still doing it, we're still here, everything's still good. So, excuse me. For today's workout, you've got an option to use some weights. The two ways of movements, we've got an overhead lunge and thrusters. So you can either use something like a single arm weight, so if you've got maybe one dumbbell or one kettlebell that you can comfortably press and hold with one arm overhead, then you could use just, if you've got two of the same weight that you can do with both hands, you can use that. Or if you've got a larger weight that's comfortable to hold in two hands, you can use that as well. So perhaps you've got a large dumbbell that you can hold with two hands up here and two hands overhead, or even if you've got a barbell, if you're fortunate enough to have a barbell at home, a weight bar, you can hold two hands, you can use that as well. If you've not got that already sorted, don't worry, we're not going to get into those until we get started to prepare the workout, so there's plenty of time for you to grab that. Obviously, you can always pause and come back to it as well. This is a video. So you'll have a chance to get those. To start with, we're going to get into our usual warm-up. So we're just going to move through this, 6 different movements, moving for 30 seconds-ish on each movement. Just nice, flowing, gentle movement. This is just an opportunity for you to get some movement going through your body, and just to start checking in with how you're feeling, checking in with how different parts of your body is feeling, checking in with how much energy you've got today, if you've got aches, pains, niggles, things like we're feeling too good today. Just use this as a way to just get some movement in, get some warmth through the body, but also for you to start planning on how you might approach the rest of today's session, depending on just how you're feeling. So the first movement we've got is a Spider-Man stretch. So for this, you're going to come down into a low lunge. If it's comfortable to do so, you're going to put your hands on the floor. If it's not, you can sit up on your knee. When you're in the full Spider-Man lunge, the hand that's closest to this forward leg is going to reach up. I'm going to rotate around, and then we're going to swap sides and reach around. So you can join me now with this. So we're just moving nice and steady. If you're up on your knee, if you're not reaching the floor, just going to keep that lunge and keep pushing the hips forward. I want to take that outside hand, and again, just reach around, stretching around. So we're getting a nice twist stretch through the upper body, as well as opening up those hips, getting a little movement through those as well. Okay, the next movement we've got is a good morning. So we're going to come up onto the feet. Feet are going to sit underneath the hips. Place the hands just gently on the back of the head so your elbows open out of the way. From here, we're going to send the hips back, so you're going to stick your bum out. Very soft bend in the knee as we keep the back nice and flat. And then we're going to stand up tall, squeeze your bum to the top. So not looking to go too low. Just looking to feel that tightness in the hamstrings and the back of the thighs. And then a nice big squeeze of the bum as we stand up tall. As we stand through, we want to get into a nice straight line, so ribs and tucks down. We're going to sit the hips forwards. Nice straight line, squeezing the bum. Try and keep the shoulders above the hips as we lean forward, so we're not going too low. Cool. Next one we've got is a Samson stretch. For this, we're going to go to a reverse lunge. Through a reach, overhead, alternating legs. So as we step back, this reverse lunge and a big stretch overhead. Coming forward, alternating legs. If moving into this lunge isn't comfortable for you, you can stay on the floor, swap sides, and reach up. Alternatively, if that lunge position is totally comfortable, you're just going to stay kneeling tall as you reach up. And sit back onto your heels, just moving into a nice big reach. So keep moving through those movements. That full Samson stretch. Reverse lunge with a big reach overhead. And we've got overhead lunges in today's workout, so Feel how this movement feels for you now. If those lunges aren't feeling too great on your pelvis, that single leg position doesn't feel too good. Or if you feel a bit tight, a bit stretched through the middle, have a think about how that might affect your workout, and we'll come up with some different movements that you can use for alternatives. Alright, the next movement we like to glute bridge. So the full glute bridge, we're going to lay on the floor. If lying on your back is uncomfortable, you can pop yourself up, even sit against yourself for this one. So to come down to the floor, you're going to come down to your hip, onto the side, support yourself with your arm, and lower yourself onto your side, roll onto your back. Knees come up almost to bum, and from here you're going to push through the heels, drive the hips up, squeeze them up the top, and then lower back down. So move through this, hold for a second at the top. If you want to add a little bit of fire, a little bit of warmth, you're just going to hover off the floor, or just ever so slightly touch the floor to that tension through the legs, and drive up, squeezing your bum at the top. Okay, from here we're going over to push up to down dog. So rolling onto your side and pushing up from there. To get back up. Push up, push up on the knees. Raise, push up your hands up onto a raised surface, or even stood up against a wall. Or you can just do a plank hold, so you don't need to go through the full push up. You can just hold a plank, include a forearm plank if those wrists aren't feeling too good. We'll go for a full push-up or push-up variation, and then push back into that down dog position. So whichever variation you do, you can push back into that down dog position. So you can join me from now. I'm going to do a few variations just while we're moving through. So full push-up to down dog. Pushing back and pushing the head through, really pushing through the floor or through the wall, whatever it is you've got your hands on. Just moving from one to the other, holding for a few seconds in that down dog position. A little bit warm through the shoulders. So you can remove the press if that doesn't feel too good. And what we're looking out for is that the core isn't under too much pressure, that your abs are being pushed forwards. We're not seeing any doming or pulling in the abdomen, especially if you are like second, third trimester pregnant, or if you've got some diastasis recti symptoms, or if you're still rehabbing that. To make sure that we're not putting any undue pressure through that core. So let's go through the last one now. And then last movement, just want to move through some air squats. 30 seconds of air squats, just nice and steady. Just getting the legs nice and warm. So feet out, side shoulder width. Just going to bring the arms up, send the hips back. Sitting down, stand up tall. So I want you to go as far as is comfortable. But what we're aiming for is to get as low as we can comfortably get. So we want the hips past below the knee. We want to be warming up and training that end range of motion right down at the bottom. As long as we're still maintaining that nice flat back, we're not falling forwards, heels on the floor. If you need to, if we feel a bit heavy, either bump-wise or pelvic floor-wise, you can squat to a raised surface, you can squat to a bench. As long as we're keeping that tension in the bum, in the legs, not just like sitting back and down, keep that going. So a couple more squats. Alrighty, rest there. Grab yourself a nice comfortable seat. We'll go through some diaphragm connection breaths. And then we'll get into some accessory work. So, nice and comfortable. So if you're sat on something, on a bench, or if you're sat on the floor, get yourself nice and rooted. So perhaps move like the flesh up underneath the bum, so you feel like you're nice and solid. And I want you to be able to completely relax your lower body. So legs are switched off, bum switched off. Adductors up on the inside of your thighs. Have a check in with those. Are they tight, or can you relax them a little bit more? And from here, you sit up tall, shoulders are relaxed, but we're sat up nice and tall. And we're just going to find our regular breathing rhythm for now. Just let that breathing settle. Ideally in and out through the nose, but don't worry if not. Once we're there, we're going to down into the belly. So as you breathe in, the belly's going to expand, chest stays still. As you breathe out, the belly's going to fall. If it helps, you'll place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And feel that breath past that top hand without moving it. And fill that bottom hand up as you breathe in. See, we've got baby in the way. This is quite difficult to do, but it's all more important that we do it. But you are going to feel some movement in your chest, so that's absolutely fine, as long as we're focusing on filling up from the bottom, having the expansion of the chest be a last thing that happens as we take a breath in. So the whole time we're doing this, our pelvic floor is totally relaxed. So have a check-in now. Are we squeezing? Are we tensing? Are you having to hold yourself sat where you are? Do you need to get a bit more comfortable? You need to let your legs out long. Do you need to lie down even? If this feels quite difficult to do, or if you feel like you're trying to hold yourself a bit more, lie down. Lie down so you can feel that movement correctly, so you can relax properly and contract properly. Feel it, it's not under too much pressure. Okay, from here we're going to add in those connection breaths. So as you breathe in, the pelvic floor is going to completely relax. And as you breathe out, you're going to lift and squeeze all the way from back to front. So breathe in and relax. Out. Lift and squeeze. And I want you to carry on filling that belly as you breathe in. Breathe in and relax. Out. Lift and squeeze, and then let go. Breathe and relax. Out. Lift. Let go. In and relax. Out. Lift. Let go. In and relax. Out. Lift. Let go. I'm going to go through 5 more of these, so just move through at your own pace. So it's in. Out and squeeze. And soft. Out and squeeze. And soft. Out. Squeeze. And soft. Out. Squeeze. And soft. Out. Squeeze. Cool. Alright. So just let things return back to normal. Try and focus on that diaphragm breathing. So when we're breathing in, we want the belly to be soft, pelvic floor to be relaxed. And that's what we want to focus on throughout all of our movement, is allowing the belly to do the breathing and allow the pelvic floor to move along with it and to move along with the movement. Okay. So then we're going to do some like glute and hip and leg accessory work now. So building a little bit of strength and just waking those muscles up a little bit, especially if we are if we've got a new baby, spending a lot of time sat down. Those bum muscles, those big useful bum muscles tend to switch off a little bit, go a bit to sleep, so we're going to wake them up this morning. This is also really good if you are pregnant, just with building hip strength and stability, especially if you do struggle with something like pelvic pain. Moving through these movements should help just to support your pelvis a little bit more, and just to help ease some of those symptoms perhaps, and give you a way to strengthen without aggravating them. So we're going to do 2 movements. We're going to do a kneeling hover, and we're going to do some air squats. We're going to do each of these at a tempo. So we're going to move slowly and purposefully through each of those movements. We've got 10 reps of each in 3 sets, so it's quite a bit of work. It might get a bit fiery, a bit hot. So if you do need to just slow it down a little bit, take a little bit of breathing, like maybe shake your legs out, that's absolutely fine. Well, the purpose is really intended movement. So like really focusing on the way that you move, real quality movement, and really putting the effort into building that strength and that movement. Okay, so the first move we've got is a kneeling hover. So it's going to start up in a tall kneeling position. You're going to lower the hips back and down to the heels. Hover just off your heels, and then stand up tall. The tempo we're going to do is 3 seconds down, and then an explosive drive up, and a 1 second pause at the top. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. For the air squats, move into our regular squats, so just like we did in the warm-up. So this is just a regular air squat side. If you need to, you can squat to something, but we're going to work through a tempo. So it's 3 seconds on the way down, 3-second pause in the bottom, 3 seconds on the way up, and a 1 second pause at the top. So there's a lot of very slow movement on the way down and on the way up, and then just want to pause quickly at the top before we move to the next one. If you're doing it to a bench, you can do exactly the same, but we want to make sure we get that pause at the bottom. So as you're moving down those 3 seconds, taking off 3 seconds to get all the way down. Once we get here, we're going to hold for 3 seconds, and I want you to feel like you're really holding. So we're not sat down for 3 seconds, we're pushing through the heels, trying to hold ourselves just off this, whatever it is that we sat on, and then we're going to do 3 seconds on the wheel. The air squat for 3 seconds, 3 second tempo will look like this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and then through again, a total of 10 reps. As I mentioned, this is going to get quite spicy on the legs. We're going to rest between each set. We'll give you a chance to shake them out and take it nice and steady, and we'll move it together. All right, so let's get started. We're going to start first off with those 10 kneeling hoggers. So tall kneeling, 3 seconds down, explosive drive up, 1 second pause at the top, 10 reps. Off we go. So 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1. Try and keep your chest up nice and tall the whole time. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 1, 2, 3, up. 1. Nice squeeze above at the top. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 1, 2, 3, up. 1, last one. 1, 2, 3, up. Good job. All right. So next we've got 10 squats. So with that tempo, so 3 seconds on the way down, 3 second pause, 3 seconds on the way up, 1 second at the top. If you're breathing with this, I want you to focus on breathing in on the way down. Breathe again if you need to in that pause, and then breathe out on the way up. Okay, you don't need to get all out of breath or faint on me. But we want to make sure that we're breathing that out breath on the way up. Okay, ready? Up we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Make sure we send the hips back and down. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Knees are going out over the toes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've started. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We've got 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Round 1 done. We need 2 more rounds. give you a minute's rest just to shake your legs off, get your breath back. Those 10 lots of air squats at tempo can be quite intense. So I'm going to give you a chance just to recover from that before we start the next round. It can also be quite intense on the pelvic floor, so we do need to let it rest. Just like we're letting our leg muscles rest, it's done a lot of work potentially, so we're just going to give it a minute just to let it reconfigure itself, have a little break. If you are doing that, just check in with it, make sure that during this rest you're relaxing it, you're not still holding on to it, you're not trying to keep hold of it. Just nice and relaxed, with that stood up, sat down, wherever you are. Alright. Should we get going for another round? Alright, so starting again on those kneeling hovers. If you need to, you can play something with your knees as well. It's quite intense on the knees, this one. So, starting up in that tall kneeling position, 3 seconds down. Nice explosive drive up. Make sure you're squeezing the bum at the top, keeping the chest up tall the whole time we're going through. Okay, so as you're leaning back, chest up tall. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, up. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Alright, give your legs a little rest and get into the head squat. So kneeling hovers are particularly helpful if you are training to pick up and move around babies. The amount of times you will get on and off the floor without using your hands when you're with a little child, you're going to get pretty good at it. Okay. So let's go through those 10 air squats. So 3 down, 3 at the bottom, 3 up, and then pause at the top. Focus on keeping the chest up nice and tall, knees are going out over the toes, hips are the first things to go back, and then we can sit down. Alright, we're ready. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, halfway through. Please give your legs a shake. You can do that now. Another 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jump. When you're standing, I want you to focus on standing straight up, pushing through your bum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Nice work. If you need to have a little sit down, you need to shake your legs out. I'll give you a minute now to rest. We'll get into that final round. Whew. Yeah, so as I mentioned about the picking babies up, getting on the floor with no hands, moving yourself around. That's why we do a lot of this squats and lunges and holding weights and objects while we're doing that. It's all to prepare your body for the things that it's going to be doing. So it's all well and good us making sure that we're always moving absolutely correctly and breathing absolutely correctly to help our core and our pelvic floor. And when we are rehabbing and when we're training specifically for its health and to create strength and functional movement there, that's really, really important. We need to do that. However, we also need to train in non-ideal situations and non-ideal movements. So moving like in lunges with things overhead, picking things up with one arm and doing something with the other arm, single-sided kind of movements, twisting and moving, all that kind of stuff. Our pelvic floor still needs to, and our core still needs to support us in those positions, in those usually weighted positions. Like how many times are you moving around with a baby on your arm, or a toddler, or a small child, you've got to pick something from the floor, or you've got to get something out of their cot, or pick like their car seat up and move them around and they're stuck to you. So being able to build a functional core and functional pelvic floor that helps us in those awkward movements is just as important as training in that like ideal movement situation. So hopefully some of these things will help lead to that as well. All right, are we ready for that third round? Let's go. So starting again on those kneeling, hover, so tall kneeling. Here we go. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what my arms are doing. They're all a bit floppy today. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's readjust. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Oh, last set of squats. Are we ready? Get yourself into your squat stance. You want to go down 3, 3 at the bottom, 3 up, pause at the top. Here we go. Going down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Let's give your legs a shake out. Do that and move it on to the last 5. Ready? Here we go. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Again. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 left. Come on. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last one. Let's go. Down, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. That motivation was just as much for me as it was for you, as I did a squat workout before this session this morning, so my legs are feeling a bit tight. All right, so we're going to have a look at the different movements that we've got in today's workout. Let's sit up for the bench. My legs a chance just to come back to life a bit. So, the 4 movements we've got are an overhead lunge, push-ups, thrusters, and mountain climbers. So we're going to have a look at the 2 weighted movements or potentially weighted movements. That's the overhead lunge and the thrusters. Now, for the overhead lunge, if a lunge isn't comfortable for you, if that causes you some pelvic pain, we're instead going to go for a weighted march This can be overhead if you feel stable in that position, if you've got an appropriate weight, otherwise it's going to be holding something up on your chest here. So what I'll do is I'll grab, I've got 2 dumbbells, so I can show you what a single arm or a double arm movement would look like. If you've got one heavier object, then you're just going to use like one object in 2 hands, just the way that you're doing the single arm. Okay? So I'll have a look at that first of all. So that overhead lunge is an on-the-spot lunge, alternating legs, stepping forwards. So the lunge itself is going to look like this. Okay. Show you a bit further from the side. So in the bottom of that lunge position, everything's at a 90-degree angle. So this knee's at 90 degrees, up into a straight line, through my hip, up to my shoulder. This hip is at 90 degrees to my body, and this knee is at 90 degrees. So I've got vertical chin at front, foot is flat on the floor, knee touching the floor directly underneath my hip. To get back from this, I'm going to push up to this like tall lunge position and step back. Squat legs, so a nice big step, lower the back into the floor, push up, step back. It just looks a little faster. We're going to move faster. If you're not using weights for today, you can just do on-the-spot lunges, or an on-the-spot like march, like a high knee march if lunges aren't good for you. Just means that you're just going to have a bit more of an aerobic workout today rather than like adding a little bit of the strength, the weight on you today, which is fine. It's good to get aerobic fitness in as well. To add the overhead portion, we're going to take our hands or our weight. We want to press up overhead. So this overhead position, we want that completely straight line. So hands directly over shoulders, base tucked down, shoulders over hips, over knees, over toes. Super straight line. We're going to hold our arms here for the whole duration of our lunges. Okay, so it's not until you've finished your set of lunges, you're going to bring your arms down. Arms going to stay up. Try and keep them in line with the body so they're not coming out over here. The right overhead. So to practice without the weight, you're going to get yourself into this overhead position, and then we're going to go through those alternating lunges. So at the bottom of that lunge, we've still got that super straight line going on. So we've still got hands over shoulders, over hips, base tucked down. If you're going to do this as a single arm, you're going to hold one hand overhead at a time, swap hands, then the other hand. We're working for an amount of time, not a particular amount of reps, so you need to decide when you're going to swap. I'd say probably something like every 5 lunges would be a good idea, 5 or 6 lunges. So it depends how you feel, what kind of weight you've got. You don't want to be swapping in a couple, that's too much. Then again, you don't want to be like getting through like a set of 15 on one arm and then you run out of time. You've just got to hold on one arm. You want to be able to move from one to the other. So we'll practice that with the weights now. So if you've got the weights, so here I've got 2 dumbbells. So I want to press these overhead, get myself into that nice straight line, and then move through alternating lunges. So you can practice this now. Let's go for a set of like 6 lunges. So if you're doing it with double arms, a set of 6. If you're doing single arm, we'll go for like 4 on each leg, let's say, rather than 3 on each leg, 3 on each arm. So you can get a feel of how that weighted movement is going to work for you, and how many you can get through in a set. 45 seconds of work on each movement today, so you want to be working for the majority of that time. So the format that we've got for the workout is 45 seconds work, 15 second rest, moving from one movement to the other for 3 rounds. It's a 12-minute workout total. So pick a rep scheme, and the movement allows you to just continuously work for those 45 seconds without absolutely dying by the end of it, because you do only have 15 seconds to get set before you get to move. So that's the overhead lunge. If you're going to do the march, if you're not doing the lunge, you're going to hold whatever weight you've got either here, or if it's comfortable, overhead, or perhaps it's a single arm. You're going to pull your knees up above your hips, marching on the spot. So if it was here, hold like this. That's a good one to do with like quite a heavier weight as well. Get some good like deep core muscles and side core supporting muscles working. and gets those hip flexors firing. It's a really good option for things like sit-ups, toes to bar as well. Anyway, on to the next weighted movement is the thruster. So the thruster is a full squat into an overhead press. So an unweighted thruster will look like this. So it's that regular rest squat movement. It's that the thumbs, the hands are going to stay up on the shoulders, elbows up as high as you can get in the front. So when we've got our weights, holding on to our weights, we want to bring those elbows up so that they're supported by the shoulders and they're not dropping down here. It also puts us in a really good position to be able to press overhead. That press comes from a drive as we're coming up out of the squat. So as you're coming out of the squat, what you think about driving your legs, squeezing your bum, almost like you're going to jump. So your heels going to stay on the floor, not leaving the floor. It's like almost like the effort of a jump. And allow that effort to start lifting that weight off your shoulders. So all you've got to do is finish with that press. Okay? We'll go through some unweighted ones. You go through set 5 unweighted, and if you've got a weight, we'll go through set 5 with your weights. So if you want to follow weights, go through 5 unweighted thrusters. So elbows up nice and high, down to that squat. And then it's a drive and punch overhead, finishing in that same overhead position as we've got for the lunge. Hands come back to the shoulders before we go into that next squat. 3, 4, 5. Brilliant. If you've got a weight, you want to do set 5 with weight, you can do now. If you're not using a weight for today, let's do another set 5 just for weight. So weight's going to come up onto your shoulders, elbows up nice and high, and we'll go through 5 thrusters. With those off we go. So down to your squat, drive punch, bring the weight back to your shoulders, and then down into your next one. Good job. Okay, emphasis on those is to control the descent. So nice and steady and slow down into the squat, and then a big drive up out to the bottom. So try not to bounce out to the bottom. We want to keep that control as we go down. So we've got everything switched on at the bottom, and we can drive back up. For breathing on your thrusters, similar to your air squats, so you're going to breathe in on the way down, out on the way up, and then you can take a breath as you're like moving the dumbbells or the weights in your hands from overhead back to your reset position. So it's a big breath out as you stand up and punch those weights overhead. All right. 2 other movements we've got today are push-ups and mountain climbers. So they're quite similar movements. That's obviously one works the arm and one more it involves the legs. Standard modifications apply for these, but we'll go through them anyway. So push-up, you've got full push-ups. Push-ups on your knees, raised push-ups, so hands up on the surface, or we can go through a plank variation, so either a full plank on the floor, an elbow plank, or a raised plank, or if being on your front is totally not comfortable for you, can do some side planks. So perhaps moving through like even just like 5 seconds on your left, then moving to 5 seconds on your right. Whichever variation keeps you moving for those 45 seconds. Push-ups burn out really quickly, particularly if we've not done them for a little while, as I imagine. We won't have done many push-ups or spent much time on the push-ups while we're pregnant. That can be something that we still work to get back. And it can put a lot of pressure through your core, so take a modification down. So wherever you think you're at, that you could do like a set of like 5 to 10, perhaps consider taking that modification down. So if you could do like 5 to 10 full push-ups, let's go for knees. If you can do like 5 to 10 knee push-ups, let's go for a raised push-up, something that you can just, you can keep moving through. It's not going to end up putting too much pressure through your middle, and you're able to just work through for 45 seconds in probably small sets with a small rest. So sets of 5, a few seconds shake out. Set 5, a few seconds shake out. That's the kind of movement we want today. And then for the mountain climbers, we're going to do, so I'll show you the full mountain climber and then the last option. So the full mountain climber is up in this plank position. You're going to start with one leg forward, so I've got, hand out the way. You can see this leg's come forward, and I'm going to jump and switch my feet. Landing in the same position body. Trying to stay in that plank position, so not bring my hips all the way up to switch. Trying to keep my hips as low as I can. That's the full variation. The step one down from that is to step each one. And then we go through those like plank, those push-up variations. So we can bring the surface, and then we've got your option to step, bringing that front foot forwards. What this will do is to make sure you push you through this back foot, and just add a little bit of hover to that front foot. You can jump this one as well, whichever feels comfortable. You can do it against the wall, find a variation that works for you. Something again that you can keep moving through. For the majority of those 45 seconds, mountain times are pretty gassy. So again, find a rep scheme to work with. Okay, I think we're about ready to get into the actual workout now. It's a longer session today, and the workout is a 12-minute workout. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to go for, on a running clock, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So it's a minute on each movement. We're going to do 45 seconds of overhead lunges on the march, 15 seconds rest. 45 seconds of push-ups, 15 seconds rest. 45 seconds of thrusters, 15 seconds rest. And 45 seconds of mountain climbers, 15 seconds rest. And then back into those overhead lunges. So it's a 12-minute total, working on one movement at a time. All right. I'm going to work through some of it with you, but I'm also going to just coach you through the rest of it as well, and make sure that you know where we're up to. There's lots of time watching and things like that. I don't want to miss out. Make you do any more work than you need to. All right, so if you're ready, I'll get my clock ready. You do any last minute preparations, and then we'll get going. All right, so that first movement, those overhead lunges, we're going to get going in 10 seconds. So you've got 45 seconds of overhead lunges. Go in 5, 3, 2, 1, off you go. So 45 seconds of overhead lunges, so that alternating step, big step, back knee to the floor, pushing up into that weight the whole time. If the double-handed movement is quite difficult for you, switch to a single hand. Do 5 or 6 reps on one hand and switch to 5 or 6 reps on the other hand. If you are doing a single hand, the legs alternate still every single rep. It's just your hand will only alternate every 5 or 6, or however many you're going to do. So continual movement on this one. You've got 15 seconds left. 45 seconds isn't a lot of work, so you can just keep moving through the 45 seconds on this movement. Keep going. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. So 15 seconds rest, and then we're going to go into 45 seconds of push-ups. So get your scale ready. Know how many reps you're going to do. So perhaps do 5, shake it off. You've got 3 seconds. 2, 1, off you go. 45 seconds of push-ups. Just nice and steady. Don't go too hot out at the gate. Push-ups are something that you want to start in a way that you know you can continue and finish with. So I end up doing singles and then looking at the floor for 10 seconds. So perhaps 3, perhaps 5, perhaps a couple more if you're pretty good at push-ups. Shake the arms out, give them a rest. Okay, that's 30 seconds. Keep going. Stick to that rep scheme, don't try and get giddy. The arms have got a lot to do in this workout. 5 seconds. And rest there. 15 seconds rest, and now we're going into the thrusters. So if you're doing it weighting, you're going to go weights. So it's that full squat, nice drive out the squat, squeezing the bum, straighten the legs, press overhead. 3 seconds. Off we go, 45 seconds of thrusters. This may be something that you can do for a full 45 seconds, but maybe something again that you need to think about how many reps you're going to do, prepare that rest. You can get through that set of 8, set of 10, place the weight down, give your arms and legs a quick shake off, pick them back up, go again. 20 seconds. You are ready. Keep going. Keep that nice big leg drive. Let the legs do the work on this. And the arms have got a lot of work to do this workout. Really use the legs on these movements that you can do. You've got 5 seconds. Rest there. 15 seconds rest. Into the mountain climbers. This is a super gassy one. So this might be something you're going to work for like 10 seconds, have a few seconds break. 10 seconds, have a few seconds break. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Mountain climbers. So choose that option that allows you to do continuously. Obviously, we want a little bit of break, so we're jumping, we're stepping, we're going to raise up onto the surface, just to take some of the pressure off your arms a little bit. Try and breathe nice and steady through this. So soft belly, soft pelvic floor, nice big belly breaths. Keep that breath going. It's okay if you're getting out of breath on this one. This is a really aerobic exercise, so just keep breathing through it. 15 seconds left. Keep going. 5 seconds. And rest there. Brilliant. Okay, so that's round one. We've got another 15 seconds rest. We're going to go straight into those overhead lunges again and work through all of that again for another 2 rounds. 5 seconds. So your overhead lunges. So you're going to grab your weight, get yourself set. 1, 2, 1. Off you go. So those overhead lunges, pressing up overhead, whether it's double arm, single arm. Nice big step. Returning back to that starting position. Alternating legs, knee all the way to the floor. Pushing up into those weights the whole time, so don't let those elbows bend. Pushing up, keeping that ribs locked down. There's a lot to think about. You want to get yourself to a nice locked, straight position, so a position that allows you to breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe as you go through these. You've got 15 seconds left. Keep going. 5 seconds. Okay, rest there. 15 seconds rest. And we're back onto our push-ups. So have a think about how the last round of push-ups went. Was it good? Did you plan it right? Were your reps okay? We're in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Is it something you can stick with? Do you need to modify for this one? Do you need to bring the reps down? Do you need to take the scale down? Something that's going to keep you moving for that 45 seconds with a little bit of rest between the sets. Workouts like this, we don't want to be resting too much during that work time because there isn't a lot of work time. If you get like 3 push-ups out and then like sitting and looking at the floor for 8 seconds, you're doing that like 3 times, that's half your time wasted just looking at the floor. So take the scale down. 15 seconds left. Keep going, 5 seconds. All right, rest there. Nice. Actually halfway through all of your rounds now. So thrusters is next in 10 seconds. So grab your weight if you're using those. If not, just get yourself set. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Thrusters. So nice base squat. Keep those elbows up the whole time. Driving out of the squat. Pressing up overhead. So you want the legs to be almost jumping, but keeping those heels on the floor. Letting them do the work in this movement. Let your legs do the work. Nice big breath out as you're standing up. As you're coming out of that squat, pressing overhead. Nice big breath out. And then you can breathe as you need to, as you're resetting, as you're coming back down. 15 seconds. Keep going. Last 5 seconds on this one. 1 and rest there. Brilliant. Onto those mountain climbers. So think about how your last set of mountain climbers went. Did you choose the right scale? Did you work for the right amount of time? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Using that last round to determine how you're going to move for this round. So you can keep moving, and we've got another round after this as well. 5 seconds seems like a long time to do mountain climbers. It's not. Keep going. Keep moving. Good job. Right, 25 seconds gone. Over halfway through. Keep going. Nice big breaths. 5 seconds. Rest there. Fantastic. We've got 1 round of all of that left to go. 10 seconds and we're back onto your overhead lunges. So get yourself set for your lunges. 5, 3, 2, 1. Off you go, overhead lunges. Hopefully you're able to just move through these for 4 to 5 seconds. Moving through at a pace allows you just to continually move. You need to swap arms, swap arms. If you go for that double arm overhead, you might need to just take a few seconds just to let your arms rest and then go back through it. But try and stick with it. This is your last round of overhead lunges. Just keep moving through. Obviously, I want you to move at a pace that entirely suits you today. You should be able to just keep moving through these 45 seconds, no matter what that pace is. So last 5 seconds of your overhead lunges of this workout. Rest there. 50 seconds rest, and we're on to push-ups again. Back onto those push-ups. 5 seconds. 2, 1, off you go. Push-ups, making sure that we're working to that manageable rep speed. We're not going to fail yet. We're able to breathe throughout, so nice soft belly, keeping a nice straight line through the body. To allow all of these like back, bum, leg, side of the core muscles to really hold you and support you. We're not squeezing the belly too tight. You can feel the pelvic floor just working as it needs to. Lifting as we push up, relaxing as we're lowering down. 15 seconds. Keep going. Last 5 seconds of your push-ups, guys, and then that's push-ups done for this workout. Rest there, good job. Okay, 15 seconds, and then we are on to our last round of thrusters. So get yourself set for thrusters. And we'll get moving through those in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, you go. Last round of thrusters. So for this, again, find that rep speed that you're going to use. You're going to do 5, you're going to do 8, you're going to do 10. So that allows you to just have a couple of seconds rest. Quick shake off of the arms and legs, pick the weights up, go again. Keep moving. Last round of thrusters. Job. 5 seconds. Keep moving through those thrusters, guys. Okay, rest there. 15 seconds rest. Then your last round of mountain climbers. This is your last section of work. It's the end of your workout. Let's see if you can just move as much as you can through these mountain climbers. All right. Off you go. 4 to 5 seconds of mountain climbers. Let's do it. Breathe in as much as you need to through these. So you need to breathe hard, you need to breathe fast, that's fine. Breathe hard, breathe fast. Allow the belly to be nice and soft. Good job. Okay, 15 seconds left of mountain climbers and you are done with your workout for today. Keep going. 5 seconds, come on, you can do it. 2, 1, rest there. Fantastic, well done. Good job. I'll let you get your breath back. Probably really need to get your breath back after those. And grab a drink or anything else that you need to do. And we'll finish off with a bit of stretching and then some diaphragm breathing just to finish our session today as we normally do. All right, so the stretches that we're going to do today, I'll talk you through these, which is why you're finishing up. We're doing a thread the needle, so we're going to stretch out the shoulders and the upper back and the chest, and we're going to do a straddle stretch, so something that stretches like the hamstrings and up into the adductors, just to give those a little bit of a stretch off. All right, so if you're ready, you can join me with those stretches. So that first one, thread the needle, you can come down onto your knees, in place, we'll go with just the side that I'm going to use, so left arm is going to go under your right arm, so across the front of you. And then your shoulders will come to the floor, head on the floor, and we're just going to lie here. So you can bring your right hand to the top of your head and put your elbow up, gets a little bit of a stretch, or if you're just happy, just like comfortable, sat here. So you should feel this stretch like around the left shoulder, maybe into the upper back, down the sides a little bit. You might even feel it like down, like on the side, on the right side of it as well. Just a good way to move the upper back and the shoulders after they've done quite a lot of work. So spend about a minute on each side. So this your hips want to be above your knees. So you're not like all the way back down here. Hips above the knees, it's going to give you a little bit of a stretch through that thoracic spine through your upper back and the mid back. And switch sides. Swapping arms, right arm to the left hand side. Left floor, head on the floor. Hips above your knees. Obviously, if you've got baby belly, the way you need to, you take your knees out wide, just so you've got a bit of space. And that belly just sit comfortably. You should be able to get into this position. It should be comfortable for you. If not, you can raise your arm and your shoulder up onto something. Cushions or something similar. Mat. Folded up mat perhaps. A little while longer on this side, and then we'll go into our straddle stretch. If you're not too comfortable sat flat on the floor, then you might want to grab like a cushion, something to put under your bum, just to raise you up. Okay, so we're going to come out of that, and then we're going to sit on the floor or on something just to raise it up a little bit. And you're just going to take your feet out to wherever you can get your legs. This isn't the point of the stretch. The point of the stretch is that you can feel it. So you should be able to feel the stretch probably predominantly up on the inside of your thigh, maybe as well like underneath your hamstrings, the backs of your knees. We're going to stick feet out wide. You're going to try and turn your toes out ever so slightly from yourself. Flexing your feet up, turning your toes out slightly. I'm going to feel that stretch along here. This is a really good one to do if you feel like you have like quite a lot of like pelvic discomfort. So if you get like some pelvic pain, or like sore hips, sore pelvis, or if you feel like your pelvic floor is just a little bit too tight, a little bit too active, the adductors can often do a lot of work in creating that. So sometimes they're just like too switched on, they're too tight, they're trying to support us too much, more than they should do, more than they need to. So spending some time stretching out like this is a really good way just to try and loosen some of that off. So it helps loosen up and relax the adductors themselves, but also it's a really good position to be able to loosen and just soften the pelvic floor and allow some of that tension just to release. Having a tight pelvic floor, an overactive pelvic floor, just as common as having an underactive one. Symptoms can be quite similar, perhaps sometimes with a bit more like discomfort and pain. But there's ways that you can fix it. Lots of breathing exercises, lots of stretching, make sure you're doing your pelvic floor exercises correctly, just checking in, tuning in. If you can, see if you can just get a little bit further into that stretch, perhaps moving the feet out a little bit more, maybe leaning the chest forward a little bit just to feel that stretch up all the way up onto the adductors. Any stretches that or positions that mean that you are in like a a wide leg or an open leg position, or an open hip position are really good for loosening up a tight pelvic floor and surrounding muscles. So sitting in the bottom of a relaxed squat, or something like a straddle stretch, or like a wide knee child's pose, or even frog pose. That's quite intense. It's a really good hip stretch. But in that open position, it's quite difficult for us to contract the pelvic floor. Obviously we can, but it's more difficult, so it's easier to relax it. Alright guys, finishing off, just going to do some diaphragm breathing to get yourself sat and play. Just going to move into those big belly breaths, completely relax the pelvic floor. If you were doing it throughout that stretch, then fantastic, you've got some extra practice in. So sitting up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, pelvic floor totally switched off, as far as I can do without you wetting yourself. Always that complete switch pelvic floor. Not if you need it. Nice and relaxed. Nice relaxed belly. Just breathing into your belly. You can place those hands on your chest and your tummy if you need to. It helps you focus that breath and feel the movement. No contractions from the pelvic floor. If you really like listening to it, you can probably feel it rise as you breathe out. But that's all it's doing, it's rising naturally as part of the whole core. So as your diaphragm comes up, pelvic floor comes with it, as your diaphragm comes down, your pelvic floor moves down with it. That's the movement we want. What we don't want is an active squeeze from you. Alright, thank you for joining me again this morning. I hope you enjoyed that one. It was quite a long one, longer than usual. So we managed to stay with me throughout. And questions, as always, about anything that we've spoken about today, any of the exercises. If you want any particular help with anything, with any of the things that we've discussed, on your movement or anything you've got going on, please just drop me a message and I'll be more than happy to help you. Other than that, I will see you next week. Bye.